Asian people in your comments. I'm listening to the actual people who I know in my life who are Japanese and live in Japan and just understand, like, the style and the fashion in which I am emulating that I was surrounded by in Japan. I'm sorry, Jenny from Kentucky, who's never stepped foot out of the United States. I don't care about your opinion. Even if you are Asian. Also, half the Asian people in my comments, I checked their account, they are not even Japanese. And they also live in America and were born and raised in America. Y'all just have to understand, when I am walking around in Japan in my full, like, J-fashion get-up with my frickin' bangs and my makeup done to the nines, I'm still a clockable foreigner. I will always still look like a foreigner. You guys on the internet have this weird picture painted of what Asian people look like, and it is not me with my makeup done. And although I find that it's kind of offensive that people in my comments are lumping all Asian people together. Like, why is someone from Thailand commenting on my video being like, you're taking my culture? Bestie, the only thing I know about Thailand is that you guys make some very, very crazy BL dramas. And you have the best food out of any Asian country. Sorry, I'm not sorry, it's true. I got a DM that was like, I sent your recent Instagram photo to my Korean friend and she thought you were Japanese. Okay, that sounds like her problem. I am very open about here that I am not Japanese, so that is her problem. Like, she could, like, maybe look at my picture and not be able to clock what I am, because I have a lot of different stuff going on. But there's no way, shape, or form that you would look at a picture of me and be, oh, 100% Japanese. Like, that, she just doesn't know what Japanese people look like. I think it's slightly unfair for someone who is to say that I need to value the opinion of an Asian person who has never left America, who is only surrounded by, frankly, a lot of Asian people who are trying to fit the American beauty standard heavily and doing very American makeup and changing their features to look very white. Comparing me to them, which is why I'm not going to take the opinion of a 14-year-old from Kentucky who's never been to Japan. Because if you look at a Japanese person's Instagram, or you look on any social media side of the internet that's Asian people who live and have grown up in Asia, I look nothing like them. I look nothing like them. You could not put a picture of my social media and their pictures next to each other and be like, these are both Japanese people. Could you maybe put an Asian American person who does American makeup next to one of my photos and be like, oh, maybe. Yeah, because they're doing American makeup. And the beauty standard and the way that Japanese people who live in America and were born and raised in America look like versus the way that Japanese people who are born and raised in Japan look like is so different that, like, in my head, when y'all are like, you are clearly Asian fishing, I look nothing like those girlies. Could I... What the frick is... Okay, anyways, Apple, what was that? Okay, I lost my train of thought. What? Oh, it's not gonna do it again? Okay. Like, okay, how do I word this into better words? If you are someone who is surrounded by very, like, whitewashed Asian culture, you grew up in America, and you're commenting on my Instagram account saying that I look Asian, do I just look like your friend Sasha, who does Kardashian makeup every day and contours her nose and wears double eyelid tape? Because I'm sorry, bestie, I think she's trying to look like me more than I look like her. She's doing American makeup. But if you went to actual Japan and saw Japanese people and the way they do their makeup and the way they style their clothes, yeah, I'm emulating their style, but you can still clearly tell that, like, the base that the style is sitting on is a white person. The thing has always got me, because if you actually paid attention to, like, Japanese beauty trends and, like, popular, like, ways that girlies do their makeup in Japan, so many of them are trying to emulate, like, Western features, like the way they contour their nose, the way that they always try to make their eyes bigger with their makeup, the way that they've started doing their eyebrows. Like, it's all very much giving, like, I am trying to alter my features to look a little different, to look a little more Western, to look a little not Asian. So when I do my freaking makeup in Japanese makeup style and people are like, you did your makeup to look Japanese, it's like, oh, but when Japanese girls do this makeup, it makes them look less Japanese. Explain. I will just say that I listen to Asian voices, aka the Japanese people who are in my life. And they think I'm pretty cool and have no issues with me. So that is all I need. I am chill with that. They are chill people with real good opinions. And I know that they are sane, unlike these randos in my Instagram comments who I know nothing about. So sorry if I'm going to value people that I actually know's opinions over like you random